Hello, welcome to another English lesson. My name is Fani Perun. I will be your teacher today. The title of the lesson is My Health, Moje zdravlje. Na kraju današnjeg sata moći ćete razumjeti pročitani tekst na temu zdravog i nezdravog života. Naučit ćete kako odgovarati na pitanja s who, what, where i when. Moći ćete govoriti o svojim i tuđim prehrambenim navikama. Svaki put kad vam to zatreba, zaustavite video lekciju. Ovaj znak će vas na to podsjetiti. Please prepare a notebook and a pencil, a device with internet connection, and a QR code scanner if you have it. Now pause the video and prepare everything. Classroom language. Look, gledajte. Listen, slušajte. Repeat, ponovite. Write or copy, napišite ili prepišite. Read, čitajte. Draw, crtajte. Count, brojte. Check, provjerite. Say or talk, recite ili govorite. Present, predstavite. Hello. We are going to learn some new vocabulary. Listen and repeat, please. Soft drinks. A can. Crisps. Chips. Dried fruit. Nuts. Now take your notebooks and your pencils. You're going to take a quiz. Write numbers from 1 to 12 in your notebooks. Read the question. Choose your answer. Draw the shape. Here's an example. There is a question. How often do you? And there are 4 answers. Once a week, jednom tjedno, twice a week, 2 put tjedno, every day, svaki dan, never, nikad. Choose the answer and draw the shape next to the number. Are you ready? Let's start. Number 1. How often do you eat sweets? Once a week, 2 or 3 times a week, every day, never. Number 2. How much soft drinks do you drink every day? I don't drink soft drinks. 2 or 3 bottles or cans. 1 bottle or can. 1 glass. Number 3. How often do you exercise? Never. Once or twice a week. Every day. 3 or 4 times a week. Number 4. When do you go to bed? At 10 p.m., at 9 p.m., at midnight, at 11 p.m. Number 5. How many hours do you watch TV a day? 2, 1, 4 or 3 hours? Number 6. How often do you eat crisps? 2 or 3 times a week? More than 3 times a week? Never. Once a week. Number 7. How many glasses of water do you drink in a day? 5 or more, 3 or 4, 1 or 2, none. Number 8. How often do you eat pizza? Once or twice a week, more than 3 times a week, never, 2 or 3 times a week. Number 9. How many hours do you sleep every night? 5 or 6, 7 or 8, more than 12, from 9 to 12. Number 10. How much time do you walk every day? 20 minutes. I do not walk. 10 minutes. 30 minutes or more. Number 11. How much time do you spend on your mobile phone, tablet or laptop every day? 3 hours, less than 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours, 4 hours or more. Number 12. How much fruit do you eat every day? 2 portions, 3 or more portions. I don't eat fruit. 1 portion. What is a portion? A portion of fruit is around 80 grams of fruit. It can be, for example, 1 banana or 1 apple, 2 kiwis or 3 plums, 1 cup of strawberries or 1 cup of cherries. Pause the video and count the shapes. How many have you got? How healthy is your lifestyle? Koliko je zdrav vaš način života? How many squares, triangles, hearts or circles have you got? Mostly squares, read the text in the square. Mostly triangles, read the text in the triangle. Mostly hearts, read the text in the heart. Mostly circles, read the text in the circle. If you have the same number of shapes, read both of them. You are going to meet 3 children. Listen and read. Hi, I'm Jill. Bob and Ted are my cousins. They are very nice. Bob always plays video games and Ted plays sports every day. Bob eats a lot of pizzas, crisps and chips. Ted sometimes eats pizza. He usually eats fish, meat and vegetables. Bob often drinks soft drinks. Ted drinks a lot of water. Bob eats a lot of sweets. He buys them in a sweet shop. Ted never eats sweets. When he wants something sweet, he eats dried fruit or nuts. Bob eats fruit once a week. Ted eats fruit twice a day. Bob goes to bed at midnight. Ted goes to bed at 9 p.m. It's time for a game. U tražilicu upišite pitli, kosa crta, 4, veliko R minus Bob. Ili skenirajte kod ako imate QR kod skener. Kad odigrate igru, nastavite gledati lekciju. Now pause the video and enjoy the game. This is your next task. Draw a T-chart in your notebooks. Read the text carefully and write what Bob or Ted does. Pause the video. Let's check. Sad pažljivo pogledajte jeste li sve dobro zapisali u vaše bilježnice. Pause the video. Danas ćemo naučiti kako se odgovara na pitanja s who. Who goes to bed at midnight? Umjesto who dajemo odgovor Bob. A ostatak pitanja samo prepisujemo. Bob goes to bed at midnight. Who sleeps a lot? Ted sleeps a lot. A sad vi pokušajte. Who goes to bed at 9 p.m.? Yes, Ted goes to bed at 9 p.m. Kao što ste vidjeli, pitanja s who su lagana. Malo su teža pitanja s what, where ili when. Pogledajte kako na njih odgovaramo. When does Bob go to bed? Dio odgovora je opet u pitanju. Bob goes to bed at midnight. Pazite na ovo Bob go da se pretvori u Bob goes to bed at midnight. Zašto je to tako? Zato što je u pitanju does. When does Bob go to bed? Bob goes to bed at midnight. Sad vi pokušajte. When does Ted go to bed? That's right. Ted goes to bed at 9 p.m. So what je isto? What does Ted like? Iskoristit ćemo ovo Ted i like i odgovor će biti Ted likes dried fruit and nuts. Sad vi pokušajte. What does Bob like? Yes, Bob likes sweets. Još jedno pitanje za vas. Where does Bob buy sweets? That is correct. Bob buys sweets in a sweet shop. Excellent. Copy the questions in your notebooks and answer them. Pause the video. Let's check. Jill has got 2 cousins. Bob always plays computer games. Ted plays sports. Bob eats pizza, crisps, chips, and a lot of sweets. Ted eats fish, meat, nuts, fruit, and vegetables. Bob drinks soft drinks. Ted drinks water. Let's learn some new vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Breakfast, snack, tea, dinner, lunch, breakfast, snack, lunch, tea, dinner. It's your turn now. Say the word. Breakfast, snack, lunch, tea, dinner. It's time to find the secret message. Kako ćete pronaći tajnu poruku? U tražilicu ćete upisati bit.ly /4 veliko R minus health ili skenirajte QR kod. Pause the video now. Good luck! What is the secret message? Eat well. Jedite kvalitetno. Who eats well and who doesn't? You know that. Does Bob eat well? No. Does Ted eat well? Yes, of course. For breakfast, Bob often eats something sweet, such as biscuits or donuts. He sometimes drinks milk. As a snack, he takes to school crisps and chocolate. For lunch, he always eats chips and fast food such as hamburgers, hot dogs, or sandwiches. He drinks a lot of soft drinks. In the afternoon, at tea time, he has cakes and a soft drink. He never drinks tea. For his dinner, he usually has a pizza and one more soft drink. He eats sweets all the time. It's your turn. You are going to talk about Ted's diet. Use these words: brown bread, butter, honey, milk. Fruit, nuts. Meat, vegetables, water. A sandwich, tea, fruit. Fish, vegetables, dried fruit, water. You can use these sentences to talk about Ted's diet. Now pause the video and practice talking. Let's check. Ted often has brown bread, butter, honey, and milk for breakfast. As a snack, he takes to school fruit and nuts. For lunch, he always eats meat and vegetables. He drinks water. At tea time, he has a sandwich and tea. He often eats fruit. For dinner, Ted usually has fish and vegetables. He sometimes eats dried fruit. He drinks water. It's time for your homework. First, draw this table. Copy all the words. The title is My Diet. Draw what you eat or drink for breakfast, snack, lunch, tea, or dinner. Then prepare your talk. Use the words from today's lesson. Prepare your talk well. Here are some sentences that can help you prepare your talk. Na mjestima gdje su plavi okviri možete koristiti riječi always, usually, often, sometimes, never. At school you will present what you have prepared. If you are not at school, you can use Vakaroo to record yourself and you can send it to your teacher. U tražilicu upišite vokaroo.com. Kliknite ili dodirnite ovaj znak kako bi započeli snimati. Snimanje zaustavljate dodirom na crvenu kockicu. Preslušajte i spremite na Save and Share. Pošaljite kopiranu poveznicu vašoj učiteljici ili učitelju. Možete i preuzeti zvučni zapis. Došli smo do kraja. Vrijeme je za samoprocjenu. Nacrtat ćete smajlije. Zelenog smješka ako ste sve dobro naučili, crvenog nezadovoljka ako niste baš dobro naučili ili plavog ako ste dobro naučili iako ne sve. Now pause the video, read the sentences and draw the smileys. Vjerujem da je vaša bilježnica puna zelenih smajlija. This is only for curious kids. If you are curious, type in bit.ly/curious-kids or scan the QR code. Enjoy! That is all for today. Goodbye!